Well, hey, Rock on Beer viewers, let's adjust you real quick here. Just get a little adjustment. Welcome to, welcome to Am I a Thiol Guy Part 2, the Thiolaning. I happened to, I recorded a video where I tried my first thiolized beer with a thiolized yeast. Put that out a couple weeks ago. I was in the beer store looking for some It's 4th of July today. Let's check the weather. Danish summer. It's raining. It's cold. No fireworks. But hey, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna drink a hoppy beer, right? But I was in the beer store looking for 4th of July beers and came across this one. This is Per Aspera at Astra. From the Many Worlds Brewing, which is a pretty new Danish brewery. And this is a double hazy India Pale Ale with phantasm. Phantasm. I feel like there should be some kind of like a sting, like a. There's no way I'm going to go into post and put a sting in there, like a musical sting. But just imagine that like an organ just hit. Phantasm and Nelson Sauvin CGK, which I read up on that. That is a cryogenically concentrated hop product. So, if you don't know what that so I bought it because I know what Phantasm is. If you don't know what it is a. I hope I'm getting this right. Thunder. Oh, the door is. Ghosts? Yeah, the ghosts like thiols. They're all over this shit. They're really into trends. I mean, what else do they have to do other than to follow on trends? Anyway, Phantasm powder, and don't hold me to this, but as I understand it, it's basically it's dried Sauvignon grape, New Zealand grape skins, dried and then ground into a powder. And they're supposed to be just like absolutely like thiolized to hell and back. They're supposed to have all the thiols, like a king's ransom in thiols in these grape skins. And you buy it in like a little pouch thing, and you pour it in the beer at some. I don't know of a place in Denmark where you can get this yet, so I haven't played with it. I still can't get the thiolized yeast, so there's no point in getting any phantasm powder. So I haven't looked too much into it, but so it's like a powder you put in the beer that's supposed to have crazy amounts of thiols in it. Then you put the thiol yeast in there, and it becomes like tropical bombardments, like just a tropical destruction. So let's pour this out. So what I should be expecting? So just up front, I fucking hate Nelson Sauvin hops. I do not dig that white wine gummy bear vibe that they bring. I bought this because of the Fanta sting. I'm not gonna do it every time. That's stupid. This isn't a morning zoo, although it could be. You know what? I remember a teacher of mine back in the day used to tell me I have a voice for radio. I think that was before puberty. I feel like I have a voice for mute these days. But anyway, morning zoo, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, getting back to the beer. Double hazy India Pale. What are we rocking here? 8.4%, so that's no slouch. It's hazy as all get out. Got a nice head to it. Can I smell it from back here? Can the thiols get... So yeah, I don't like Nelson, but let's see if the thiols and the phantasm can change my mind. Huh. How old is this? This can't be that old. Cans 9.5. Is that what it says? Gotta stop writing your cans on the lip of it. 9.5. So it's a month old? Is that... Yeah, it's 2 months old. Wow. Okay. It's not super intense, the aroma. It doesn't smell like Nelson, though. So that's a huge plus in my book. It smells just kind of vaguely hoppy. Not the bright, crazy fruit salad, like tropical, like Hawaii buffet that you would imagine when you hear about the phantasm and the thiols. At least what I imagine when people talk about it. All right, cheers. Let's drink some of it. Huh. No. It's interesting that this Nelson, this concentrated, you would think that the concentrated Nelson would become even more non-palatable for me. But I taste it as pretty generic hop. I don't get the usual, like, the thing that I don't like about the Nelson is the Venusness, the Venusness, the wine type properties of it, and that kind of gummy bear sweetness. And that's not at all here. This is just kind of more generic. I would not be able to tell you that this is Nelson. It's got a little bit of fruit kind of trying to peek out, but it's mostly kind of almost piney. It's weird. I was not expecting it to taste like this at all. And this is the first hoppy beer I've had today. I've been just drinking pilsners. I've just been drinking, the equivalent of water, which is just macro pilsner all morning. So, it's interesting. Not at all what I thought that my first Phantasm beer would be like, but interesting nonetheless. It's not a bad beer. It's very drinkable for 8.4%. Very light bodied, not like crushable, but not malty or sweet or anything. So nice light body, very drinkable for a double dry hop, double IPA. It's just I expected it. I mean, just from what I know about all of this crap, I just expected it to be like a fruit punch bowl. Like I expected Hawaiian punch. And what I got was just like regular double dry hop, double IPA. Interesting. It is yet again reinforced that I'm not gonna like break the bank trying to get hold of these thiolizing yeasts, and this phantasm powder and all the like bend over backwards trying to do all these new techniques. I'd really like to taste a beer that blows me away using those techniques before I go all in. I see a lot of people playing around with it, although I haven't seen it lately. I haven't seen a lot of people posting about thiolized yeast lately. So maybe it's gone the way of brut IPA. Maybe it's on its way out. Who knows? All right. Pear Aspera at Astra. It's a good beer. The Many Worlds hasn't disappointed me yet. It's a really nicely made beer. It's just not like, it's nothing with the extra ingredient, because I'm guessing that to make a commercial batch and get enough Phantasm powder, I know it's already relatively hard to get. I guess this probably cost a lot to produce. You got to get the specialty yeast. You got to get the specialty powder. They use the special cryolated Nelson, I don't know, put it in a cryopod and sent it out into space where no one could hear it scream. But yeah, really kind of just ended up with just a decent beer, which kind of sucks when you use a bunch of extra effort, in my opinion. Whatever. Cheers, guys. I think I'm gonna do a homebrew Wednesday. Um, so I don't know. Maybe you'll see that later. Cheers.